You know what time it is? Red Zone Rant, we're live, let's get it. Every Wednesday, 8 p.m. CST, bringing the heat. You ready? You ready? Step in the booth, it's a lyrical race. Red Zone Rant, we own the space. Ain't no holding back, turning up the flame. Opinion so hot, chill in your name. Topics that matter, streets on our backs. Spitting truth bombs, no time for acts. In the zone, we're live with the team. Red Zone Rant, it's a passionate dream. Every heartbeat, every tone is supreme. Join the movement, unravel the scheme. In the zone, where we ignite. Every Wednesday night, keeping minds in sight. Red Zone.
This is a Huddle Sports Network broadcast. You can find us on Roku TV, Amazon Fire TV, Facebook, and of course YouTube. Get all your NFL news here first.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Red Zone Rant. What's up, fellas?
What's going on, everybody?
Ready to rant? Anybody got anything? Anybody got a rant? They just gotta talk about.
I will after I'm done cooking. Just know that.
Eric's making breakfast.
He's cooking up some humble pie, man.
Yeah, especially for them Lions fans.
Yeah.
That's right, bro.
They're delusional, man. Those Lions fans are really delusional.
They're delusional. They
Like
are.
I am saying, we're gonna score over 30-some points. We ain't gonna miss a beat. Yeah, great. And offensive line took a big hit, and it took a really huge hit.
Exactly.
But yeah.
Anything new? Anything special happened?
I wish. The only thing that happened was Aaron Rodgers.
Oh yeah. He
Yeah.
should have just retired, bro.
Yeah, the Aaron Rodgers revenge tour begins this year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'd much rather see Rodgers go out, hopefully with the Steelers here, doing something versus what he ended his career with the Jets, with them absolutely sucking.
Yeah. It's probably one of the best defenses he's ever had, too. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, I think he'll go 3-1 against MC North. I think he'll go 3-1. The only game he's gonna lose will be the Packers.
You know, I can agree with that.
Yeah.
Come on. He ain't losing to the Bears. He ain't losing to Detroit. And no. Minnesota 50-50.
Wow. Give Rodgers that much credit, huh, bro?
Oh, absolutely. It's fucking Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, it's gonna be the Packers and the Steelers in the Super Bowl this year,
I think
man.
he's old. I think
Man.
he should just retired. I mean, what's he getting?
Hey, that's his main. That's gotta be his main goal. He still wants that second ring before he retires.
Yeah, and Jordan Love wants his first ring. And why not do it better against his he got to bung him up.
It could happen.
Hey, that would be hilarious if that actually happened.
Yeah, it would be.
Oh, I'd be all fucking for it.
0-4 against the North. Look at that. See, now everybody's got love for Rodgers.
But like I said before,
I was gonna say, of
but
course,
like I said,
I have love for Rodgers. He was their boogeyman for years.
Yeah.
hey, like I said before, he's got to have Green Bay marked on his calendar more than anyone because he wants to have his career end the same way as Brett Favre, as far as he wants to beat every team in the NFL like everyone else did.
Like Favre.
You know, Favre, Tom Brady, Drew Brees, those guys, each of them beat every team within the NFL, and I'm sure Rodgers wants to have that same kind of career.
Yeah.
Well, we're just going to help him out with that and not let that happen.
Well, yeah, we're going to not let it happen. I think it's not going to happen. I'm sorry, Rodgers, but we're not going to let you just do it that way.
What's up, Jessica? Welcome to the show.
I wish it was in Green Bay, though. I really do.
It doesn't matter.
It don't matter, yeah.
Doesn't matter. What week is that like? Week 8?
Week 8, yeah.
Yeah, Sunday night game.
We're going to be we're going to be a steamroller rolling everybody, so they're going to be scared of us by then.
Yep.
Sorry, man.
The only reason why I say week 8 is because I want our home crowd to boo him every time he gets the ball. That's the only reason why.
That's not going to happen, bro.
No, yeah, that
that's-
definitely ain't happening.
Yeah, luckily for us, that's one of few primetime games we got this year. Us versus Aaron Rodgers.
That's good. It's going to be game of the week. I guarantee it. Game of the week. Jordan Love's going to carve up that defense. Don't.
Yeah, and like I said, how often do you get to see a quarterback play against his mentor in the NFL?
It's going to be awesome. I mean, it happens. I mean, Rodgers got torched by Favre twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, only for Aaron Rodgers to get his revenge the next year.
What's up, Bill? Good morning, sir.
What's going on, fellas? What you guys up to?
Not much.
Mr. Bill.
Just having a conversation about the Aaron Rodgers revenge tour that's taking place this year.
Oh, okay. Do you think it's going to be more nastier than what happened in LA right now? You guys ain't heard LA's burning down right now, bro.
Oh, is it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that.
About noon, bro. It's burning down. They're tired of Trump, bro. They're burning the shit down.
Really?
I went to bed last night. Trump, they had Black Hawk helicopters landing on the streets to drop off more fire and smoke bombs for the cops. That's how bad it was. He sent 2,000 troops out there right now.
Oh, I seen some about 2,000 troops. Okay.
Yeah, it's going down.
It
went from one protest to like 12 all over the city, and they're burning cars down, buildings, all kinds of shit.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, so I feel bad for anyone living in LA, man. Stay home, stay safe. You know what I mean? Watch your house.
Shit, I had
Probably the best thing for California. Burn that fucker down. Fuck it.
I was gonna say, I had
anyways.
That's nice. Now we can buy some cheap property, right?
Exactly.
I was gonna say, I highly advise them to just get the hell out of there.
I don't care what gang or what you're in. You're not going to beat out the National Guard, bud. You're not going to. They got tanks there and everything right now, bro.
I've seen a lot of videos from firefighters from
Crooked, to answer that question, everybody in this panel believes in Jordan Love.
Whole motherfuckers going.
Yeah, it's pretty bad right now, dude. It's on all news right now.
Facts on that, A-Dub. Yeah, Crooked, we all believe in Jordan.
Yeah. Jordan Love's the man.
I mean, come on.
Yeah, everybody on this panel is a Jordan Love fan for sure.
I think he's the best.
Even Brody Barrett, he's in the comments, you know what I mean?
I think he's the best in the division.
They do set their own state on fire a lot. They do.
I think he's best in the
yeah, they do. Them in Minnesota do, right? Isn't that weird?
Yeah, they set that shit up.
Either fans I know don't like this move. They want.
I mean, but it's not a bad. I get it, broski. I mean, but it's nice to have him there to help the rookie his first year. I mean, look at it like that.
Yeah, I get the idea too, broski. But like I'm sure a couple of years, perhaps 6 years ago, Steelers would jump at the idea of wanting Rodgers as their starter, but not at this point in time in his career.
Yeah, I think the receiving core is really fucking stepping up. I think it's gonna be a good year for the Packers. I really do.
What's up, Philip? Good morning, bud. Go Pack, go.
Hey, I'm letting you know, Rob. I'm on my way upstairs to give this rant, so be prepared.
All right, he's going to get the rants out of his top dresser drawer. Give him a minute.
He's got to get it. Yeah, he's got to get it together.
Wow.
You got dumb cooking some humble pie up.
He said, I got it written down in my underwear drawer. Give me a minute.
He's gonna serve it.
Oh, man.
Pretty nice day out today, boys.
Yeah, it's raining here. That sucks.
Sunny here. It's real nice and sunny.
Yeah, it's sunny where I am.
That's what I'm saying, man. It would be a smart idea to let
and you're getting snow.
Rodgers for 1 year.
No, it's actually sunny here for one.
That's the normal response from Ken. Well, it's snowing here.
So Rodgers signed a 20 million, right?
It only snows for half the year.
No, it was like $13 million contract, but he can make up to 20 mil with incentives or something is what I read.
Yeah, he's guaranteed like 10 or something, but
yeah, and it's like 13.2, but it could go up to 19 point something if he, does his shit.
I mean, towards the end of the season last year, actually, Rodgers looked pretty good, tell you the truth, man.
You like Tomlin said, though? He said it better have been worth the wait.
Yeah.
Right. Way too
I
much.
think he told him he was going to sign with him, but he just said, let me take a vacation and I'll be down there.
The underwear league. He calls OTAs underwear league. It's just practice, bro.
Yeah.
Glorified practice.
And I heard Caleb still looks like trash. And it's glorified practice,
Yeah. I mean, look, they're going to do what they're going to do. I mean, I think Colin, he's clueless when it comes to helping a quarterback, helping develop a quarterback. He hasn't been able. He got Roethlisberger, and since then they've had nothing. He's had plenty of opportunities to get quarterbacks. I'm telling you, you don't know how to develop a quarterback.
Yep.
He's clueless. He's clueless. Tomlin, he's a great coach and he's great for the team, but he doesn't know how to develop a quarterback. He's got to find someone to do that.
But when he finds a good quarterback, he's a damn good coach. He's a damn good coach.
Yeah, I mean, maybe that's why I say I think that's why they're
He's
taking
one of the longest tenured coaches, ain't he?
Huh?
He's one of maybe the longest.
Right now. Yeah, he's one of the longest ones right now because he's always got it. Like I said, he can lead a team. I'm not saying he can't. He just can't get over the hump. He needs that quarterback. He needs that guy.
That sounds. You just described Eric trying to give a rant. He's like, got to get over that hump.
Shades on and everything. He's fucking.
All right, he's ready. He's got his shades on. Holy shit! All right, everybody.
Golden is ready. Go ahead.
Get ready for the Stevie.
Drink your liquid courage. Get that down. All right, there we go.
Hey, I made me some chocolate milk, but no, seriously.
I got you. Liquid courage. It's you. It's you. Come on, bro.
No, but these Lions fans, though, really, really are starting to grind my gears. Seriously, like, you guys really still truly believe you guys are number one in the North? Stop. Just put a stop right now. Like, you lost. How many times have you said your center, all pro, only gave up 6 sets in the last 7 years? You can't replace something like that. Let me see. McNeil out until November. You lost your linebacker, Rodriguez. Malcolm Rodriguez, I like him too. He's going to be out for a while. And Zaloni wants a contract. JMO, you got to pay still. St. Brown is injured, and he's not playing this whole training camp. That's kind of concerning. So you guys are losing so much. You think you're going to be first in the North? Stop it, please. Just cut it out. This team right here, you see it. This cover, this flag, may be at first in the North. I don't give a damn what you guys got to say. We finna spank y'all ass week 1. Be prepared. It's over with, Detroit Lions fans. I'm telling you, New York will be better than you guys. Brent, if you're watching, Chad, if you're watching, stop drinking White Claws and pay me my money right now. You're not winning that bet.
We need an applause. We need an applause for that, bro. Oh, that is so true. Lions offense.
I'm just saying.
Lions offense now.
Best rant we could have heard this morning.
I'm telling you, A-Dub.
Couldn't say it better myself there, buddy.
All right. So now let's see. We'll see Eric's skills. Give us a rant about the Minnesota Vikings.
Oh, man. All right, Minnesota. I mean, I really don't. They are actually like the second best in our division. I'll give them that. Even though they lost 4 straight Super Bowls, I will give them that. They
put them above the Lions?
Bad. No, about Minnesota. Losing back to back. I forget, is it 4 or 3? I think it's 4.
16.
Yeah, 4. 16. No, but Minnesota though concerns at quarterback. We don't know what JJ's going to be yet. Now, don't get me wrong, you made a ton of good moves this offseason, getting that guy from San Francisco, Hargrave. You got Jonathan Allen. I do like him a lot. You kind of upgrade in the secondary somewhat. I still got concerns about the corners in Minnesota.
Still don't have a quarterback though.
Yeah, your quarterback question mark, but your D-line is amazing.
Well, they got like a 40-year-old safety or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, old man Harrison Smith has been at least since 2012. I do like him though.
He's a walker this year, but he's got wheels, so he'll be all right.
Yeah.
But no, Minnesota though, you might come second. I will give the Vikings that. Y'all might come second in this division because I don't believe in Chicago, and I definitely don't believe in Detroit. So Minnesota might be right behind our tails. That's the most thing that concerns me. The Vikings. I don't care what nobody else says.
All right. So since you're so chatty today, what's your thoughts on Chad?
Oh man, Chad's just an idiot, man. Okay, he's just a moron.
Like, I'll have to take the rest of the show on that rant.
Right.
Oh, I got so much to say about it, but I'll save that for later.
Oh yeah, they did. Jordan Mason is showing out at OTAs.
I heard that too. Yeah.
I mean, that's the guy. Yeah. He's going to definitely replace Jaron Jones. It's probably this year. Yeah, it's a good pickup, man. I got to say, you guys were quietly effective in the offseason, Rob.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for them to pick up Ramsey or trade
19 different free agents signed to Minnesota, and you only had 4 and 5 draft picks.
McCarthy might be good. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's unknown.
But I see why they're optimistic. I mean, their coach, he did wonders with the.
Yeah, he's every quarterback that he's underneath him looks good. Tell you the truth.
If Sam Darnold can have that kind of success with those kind of weapons on offense, who's to say J.J. McCarthy can't do the same?
Exactly.
It's possible.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Even if he can't throw, he can just hand off all the time to Jones. I mean, Jones will win him some games,
Or even Jordan Mason.
Yeah.
I don't know. One thing about JJ, he's got a pretty good arm, man. He gets to the ball to the player real quick. I mean, it's like boom, it's there. You know what I mean? Not like Caleb. Caleb's like lobs it. He's just a fucking sloppy fucking thrower. Fucking Caleb, he's just a bust.
Hey Rob, you must not watch the news too well, bud. You better go check LA right now. It's burning down, buddy. It's burning down. And you know what happens next, right? Minnesota's going to follow.
Man.
Minnesota's a bunch of pyro. They like to burn shit down.
Here's the story I think Chad brought up about Minnesota that might be worth a thought process. How often do we see them put together 10+ win seasons in back-to-back years?
Yeah, that's the knock on them. They don't do it back-to-back.
For each moment they'll have a 10+ win season, the next year they fall off a cliff.
Damn, bro, Bears even tearing up the Vikings, bro. Damn, Rob, you even got Bear fans after you, bro. Now you know that's bad.
Well, hey,
Bear fans talking smack.
Since the Bears are playing the Vikings week 1, I'm sure that's got to be a thing.
Yeah. That's got to be. That's going to be. Look, man, we're playing the Lions. They're playing. I mean, bro, it's a nice.
Yeah, it's going to be a good week 1, dude. Yeah.
Week 1 is opening up nicely. Half the division's going to be losers. The other half's going to be winners.
Yep.
That's a good way to start the season out. So,
yeah, that's what the prediction is: the Packers versus Steelers in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's go.
Yep.
I want it. Don't we all want it though?
So nobody else has no rants. Nobody else has a rant.
Anybody else got a rant? Nobody.
Yeah, I can't be the only one, man. What's up?
Right. I'll do another one if I have to, man.
I mean, after that Lion rant, bro, that was pretty good, bro. I mean, your Viking rant needs a little work, but the Lion rant was good, bro. Your Viking rant, you got to do a little more work on.
I'm gonna laugh if the Bears beat the Vikings week 1. That'll be hilarious.
Did you see that? That Davenport for Lions. He's always injured prone all the time. His X-rays came out today. Fucking man, that's pretty fucked up.
That's what happened.
And they rely on this guy. Yeah, he's healthy again. Okay, he's healthy. Okay.
Holy fuck! I think it's the $6 million man.
Yeah, that's right there.
All right. If there's an idea I had in mind, maybe get a roast fest started on a character that we saw the other day, Isaac the Cowboys fan.
Yeah.
Hilarious, bro. That wasn't a character, bro. That was just a straight dick dumbass. Holy
He's just a dumbass.
That guy was straight fucking stupid. I never heard such. I mean, bro, have a little respect and let someone talk. I mean, bro, you can have pride for your team, but bro, you're holding on to something that's 30 years old, bro. Stop.
Yeah.
Yep. But as I said, if there's a question you ought to ask yourself, you really ought to be ashamed of yourself if you're a Cowboys fan. Since 1996, like I said before, since 1996, you've seen every other team in the NFC besides your Cowboys go to the NFC Championship game.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, Broski Bear.
Yeah, they can't be like the Packers. 5 out of 6 years we've been in the playoffs with 2 different quarterbacks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, the Lions are in trouble, bro. They don't want to accept it, but they are in deep shit.
So I keep saying their window's shut. You guys think I'm bullshit? You'll see this year.
Oh, they're gonna see.
I'm telling you, they're not going to be calling plays like this. Oh, speaking of that, did you see what they had on the Bears thing? Because I follow the Bears too to keep updates on the little Tinkerbell QB they got. Apparently, they got offensive linemen throwing touchdown plays.
Yeah.
You seen that? All right, this is going to get interesting, but I can't wait to see this shit happen.
They're trying out everybody at quarterback. The
quarterback,
generic Lion.
Not even. I'm following Travis Hunter too because I'm a fan. Dude, that kid is a fucking athlete, bro. Dude, they had him in OTAs as QB, DB, and wide receiver. He dominated all three positions, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, except for being able to run routes.
I don't know about that, but then
I was going to say I see him running some routes.
I actually beg to differ on that, Ken, because he was the number one basketball prospect to hit the draft. Also, you ought to see this man dribble. You ought to see this man fucking play some basketball, bro. He's breaking ankles and dunking on everybody, bro. I watched him at a gym the other day. It was a reel that popped up. Dude, he broke like 5 people's ankles and then dunked in everybody's eye while 2 of them were on the ground looking up like, fuck.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I have no doubt that
He's an all-around athlete, bro, and all-around. He's one of them guys that could do it all, bro. I really wish we could have got him, man. Fuck, that'd have been a dream come true. Yeah, they put him on DB. He got a pick out of 3 passes. He got a pick, right?
Was it against Caleb Williams?
I don't know. Yeah, right. It probably was. Then they put him at quarterback in 4 or 5 passes. The kid threw a 30-yard touchdown pass. Like, what the fuck, dude? I wonder what they're gonna use him on a lot of trickery. Watch a lot.
Who's this?
That Travis Hunter. Yeah, wasn't he like the number 1 overall pick or something?
He was like second or something like that.
Number 2, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's a real fucking athlete, bro. Like, that's somebody you should be worried about. He's gonna grow big, dude. He's gonna grow real big in the NFL. He may not run routes now, Ken, but I promise you, they show him just a little bit, dude. That kid's
gonna break his ass down.
Dude, I'm telling you, dude, he's one person I think's gonna impact day one. He's definitely gonna be a day one player.
I mean, he's up. There was only a handful of good guys that come out of this draft anyway. He's just
I like people like that. That's like a real athlete. They're not just synced to one sport. That shows that they're at, they got what it takes. Watch, you'll see that dude's gonna be a crazy motherfucker. He's gonna be a baller. Sucks he's on the Jags though.
He's another Bo Jackson, huh?
Yeah. Yep. It sucks he's on the Jags though.
Kenny Clark got hurt last year he was hurt all
He
year.
was playing injured all year, but you know what? I don't use that for excuse. I mean, so Ragnow played all past couple of years hurt like that, and his grade never dropped.
Yeah, but a lot of these injuries could be preventable too. They're just not taking care of their bodies, conditioning their muscles and shit like that. Like there's a lot.
It's like St. Brown, he had his knee scoped out.
Yeah, dude, the GMs came out. I should go grab that, and they put fucking Gutekunst right above Brad Holmes, and Melvin is fucking livid, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, he's highly, highly, highly upset, bro. I'm gonna go see if I can find the picture and so you guys can see it.
Yeah, I bet he would be. Like his case is like
he was all over.
What has Gutekunst really done with this team to where he is a better GM than Brad Holmes?
I mean,
yeah, I got it, boys. I got it right here. Let me pull it up real quick. Actually, I'll just pull it up right here so you guys can even see the comments. How about that? I'm gonna go laugh at Melvin today.
I was gonna say Dorn looks excited.
So easy to trigger these Lions fans.
See, look at that. I don't know if you could really read the comments, but he was all over Dorn, boy.
Yeah.
He's mad.
Thing.
I mean,
there's Nathan Castro. I hate that dude. This dude right here. If you guys ever see Nathan Castro, tear his cheeks apart, bro. Tear his cheeks.
He's the illegitimate child of Matt Patricia. I heard.
Yeah.
He looks just like Matt Patricia. I swear to God.
Like, yeah, we'll just say that Melvin's not. He's a little upset, bro.
Oh, yeah, that is actually new to some Bears players. Hey, show up in shape, you fuckers, and ready to go to work. Do your job. Yeah, Ben Johnson's learning. They don't got that kind of work ethic there in Chicago.
Well, if there was a reason I say they feel Brad Holmes should be better than Gutekunst, is a matter of Brad Holmes improved them guys to where they had back-to-back seasons where they made the playoffs and they were number 1 in the division 2 years straight.
Yeah, so we did it 3 years straight. Have they ever done that? No.
Nope.
Have they ever won 5 out of 6 years being in the playoffs with 2 different quarterbacks? No.
Nope.
That's why
I bet another argument they'll bring up about Brad Holmes being better than Goose is that Holmes has done a better job drafting than Goose.
Wow, look at Broski. Look what he's putting out there. Caleb
See?
could be the third best quarterback on the roster. Wow.
Now, if they would have won a Super Bowl, I would say yeah, but have they won a Super Bowl yet? No.
I wonder
Can't say
if Dak
that.
subscribes to that. I wonder what Dak would think about this comment. Holy shit, man.
He'll probably lose his mind.
Man, Caleb, bro, they put all their eggs in that basket last year. And if this guy's third on the fucking roster right now, is that because he's not ready, or is that because he came unprepared, or what?
No, he's a boss, man. I said before they drafted him that he ain't gonna be good. The media overhyped him so bad, it was unreal, man.
Holy shit! Look at this dumbass Jermaine Street.
Look at here.
Look at this dumbass Ryan Poles is better than both.
This clown finally came out of ghost. This clown finally shows his face after ghosting for so long, just to run his mouth now.
He'll be ghosted again by week 5.
What is Poles' records last 3 years? 15 wins in 3 years? Yeah, okay.
Exactly.
Wins.
And how many times have we heard this clown talk about Chef Poles was going to cook?
Yeah. We're taking nothing and giving it back.
He burned. He burned shit, bro. He don't cook.
Yep, keep drafting fucking quarterback bust. Man, every 3 years. It's like a fucking recycle.
Right, facts. If you rely on fucking trick plays all the time.
Do I have to roast the Bears next? Because I will if I have to. Do I have to roast the Chicago Bears?
No, I get it. Hey, bro, so
They
you
do a pretty good job of roasting themselves.
I mean, you have to do it, bro. I mean, Ben Johnson has to do it. I mean, he has to prove that he can either be a coach or that Caleb's a complete bust and he wasn't his guy. You know, it's either way. It's got to be proven.
Funny thing when I think about this character finally commenting, this Jermaine Street character, I kind of had there's something I need to say to that guy.
Say it.
Next time you ever boast about any of your quarterbacks from Chicago, there are 2 things you better get right. Number 1, he better have a better game than my QB in Green Bay. And number 2, you better win the game first as well. Because you made that mistake before when you boasted so highly of Justin Fields at a time that you wasn't even winning the game against Green Bay. And Justin Fields didn't even outperform Aaron Rodgers at the time either.
That's right. Remember, Aaron Rodgers can beat the Bears one-legged.
Is this the score from the Week 18 game? That's what he's
Yes.
Bro,
Yes.
the 11 games before that. So if you want to hold on to that one, you can have it, bro. I'll give it to you, bro. Holy shit. He's really boasting that.
We see Bear fans post that and talk about it all the time like it's their Super Bowl.
Well, it pretty much is.
Absolutely.
Banner's coming up. Didn't you hear about this right before season? Banner's going up. We beat the Packers.
I see they're going for the old Lions playbook.
Yep.
Oh, he's always trying to make Eric do them.
Oh, man.
Same career as RG3. You mean to tell me after one impressive year he's going to get hurt next year? Because that's what happened to RG3.
So when does that impressive year come? Because he ain't seen it yet.
That's one thing about Cal, man. He's pretty. I mean, tough, man. I see him take some pretty good hits, and he bounces right back up.
Bro,
that's one thing I'll give about him.
I mean, the next, as you bringing up RG3, one could say Caleb ought to be lucky he didn't get RG3, considering how many sacks he took last year.
Yeah.
I mean, it says he's tough. I give him that, but
oh yeah, that's one thing I will give Caleb. The son of a bitch took a beating last year and actually made it through the whole year.
Because you know, as soon as he got home, he's gonna be crying on his pillow. So
hey, that's what it takes to get beat up every fucking day. I blame him a little less now.
For $19.99, you can get a Cal Williams pillow, you know.
But gentlemen, let's be honest. We're seeing the one thing that stands out about that is the cycle for the Bears. Like the past 3 QBs we've seen come to the Bears, their rookie year, they take a whole lot of sacks. In the second year, they have to operate under a new system, under a new coach.
Yeah, it'll be an interesting year for the Bears. I mean, it can go either way, you know. To me, I mean, they'll be better than last year. I mean, come on, 5 wins last year. I give him at least 8.
I'll give him that. I'll give you that. He did. He was smart about running out of bounds and taking the laying down. But bro, he shouldn't have to be in that situation.
I think pretty much for the Bears right now is just pretty much was like our first year with Love. It's a feeling gauge where you're at. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, especially with new coach, everything else. It's a big gauge to see where you're at. You know what I mean?
Yeah. My recommendation is when you bring a certain quarterback in, the one thing you don't want to do with him in his first 2 years in the league is break continuity.
Yeah.
Because that's one thing that hurts some QBs in the NFL is once you break continuity with them and certain other players and coaches, their production or their play will fall off somewhere.
Hey, and Jordan Love just wanted to start his own winning streak against the Bears. He didn't
Yeah,
want to
exactly.
get off of Rodgers.
Yeah, exactly.
I know, right? Streaks are meant to be broken and start over again. That's what that's how it is, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Hey, like I said, bro, this is why they keep repeating the same cycle over and over and over.
I don't know why they didn't get rid of Poles. I mean, what has Poles done for him, man? Put a bunch of Band-Aids on that fucking team, and I don't know. You know what I mean? It's like,
well,
15 wins in 3 years. I mean, come on, dude. It's like, well,
yeah. I will say this: the minute I see the Bears, if I see the Bears put together a winning season this year, I'll be more convinced.
Yeah, but I don't see it doing it. I really don't. To me, it's duct tape put together, man. That's the way I look at it.
Duct tape.
Look, yeah, second, third tier players. Fucking, I mean, who they got for a pass rusher? Come on, man. Who the fuck they got a pass rusher?
They got Montez Sweat.
He ain't fucking. Fuck, he's not even fucking above average. He's not even average at best.
Oh man,
they got Montez Sweat, and they did sign a former Colt to compliment him at the edge rush.
They did fall. They started out last year in 5th. I think their defense started out in 5th, and they fell to 15th by the end of the season.
Fucking
somewhere around there, Mel.
Took a step back.
I'm saying the Bears did sign some new guys for their defense.
They did.
Like,
no, everybody.
They did get a new edge rusher from the Colts, and also they signed Grady Jarrett from the Atlanta.
I said, duct tape put together. Their offensive lineman, that Thuney, I give him that. He's pretty good. I mean, but he's down towards his age. That's just a duct tape, you know. It's like, how much he has left in that tank? Last year, he didn't look all that good towards the end of the season. Watch the last 5 games. He got destroyed. You know what I mean? It's like, okay.
I mean, that's duct tape, man. Eagles, Buccaneers.
Paid all that money.
He's got the Vikings in there. No Lions or Bears.
So I'm saying, Williams might get sacked maybe 10 times less.
Like when I look at that list, I can give you I say us, Eagles, and Commanders. I'll give you that, but I'm a little iffy with Tampa Bay because I personally think Atlanta just might overtake them for that division.
Atlanta? Really?
You think so? You think so?
I'm saying last season they weren't that far off. Because let's be honest, Tampa Bay has won that division for the past couple of years, but the thing is, they didn't truly dominate it like some of the teams in that division weren't that far off.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. No,
even the Falcons, they weren't far off from Tampa Bay. And they swept them last season.
Yep.
Yeah, the Falcons did sweep the Buccaneers last season, and they weren't that far off in that division.
It's not the Redskins, it's the Commanders, bro.
Yeah, it's the Redskins forever.
Yeah.
But he put reskins.
It's the reskins.
Yeah, I'm just being honest, gentlemen. There's a slight chance. There is a good chance that Tampa Bay doesn't hold on to their dominance in the NFC South this year.
I don't know. They picked up didn't they pick up a pretty good receiver in the fucking draft?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talk about
they drafted a guy from Ohio State, which was a good call.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I wouldn't put my those against them, man. That's for sure. For
Hey,
some
Dub, how
reason,
you feel about Carolina? You think they in the mix too, or what?
Carolina. Mm.
Yeah, Carolina might make a jump to where they're gonna jump eventually in that division. Like I could see them being better than the Saints. And let's be honest, Bryce Young did turn his game around and eventually got it together with the second half of the year. So he could take a jump.
Yeah. I don't know. I can see the Giants going 0-17. What do you think there, Eric?
Okay, Dorian, that's
0
enough
and
of you. That's
17, you
enough.
say?
I
What do you
Giants
think
have a
about
good
0
chance
and
of doing it, man.
17? 0 and 17?
Yep.
I think the Saints got a better possibility at that than the Giants.
Yeah, I gotta
Yeah.
agree with A-Dub on this one. I see the
Yeah.
Giants getting somewhere like 2 to 4 wins because of their schedule.
Ah,
I'm just being honest, man.
get
It,
out of
Yeah,
here, kid.
and I
yeah,
see
and
the
the
Saints
Saints and
absolutely sucking. I think they're running away with Arch Manning sweepstakes.
Better start
Yeah, you dang
collecting
right
your
they
change
are.
there, Eric. Better start collecting your change, man, and go
yeah,
fucking
March for Manning is
quit
going
your
to be all for
betting.
the Saints.
Go get checked out on your betting problem. Admit that you have a betting problem.
The March for Arch.
Wow.
Is that what it is? The March for Arch, isn't that what it is?
Yep.
It's
Yeah.
fucking. That's got to be, man. Come on. Why? The guy's. I mean, has he done anything?
No. You want to know why? That last name rings a lot of
Football.
bells.
It's basically a pedigree, a football pedigree, is what it is, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Now you got a name like Manning. It's guaranteed something. Bullshit. Guaranteed a big head, maybe.
No, man.
Just saying. You see his head? It's huge. Both of them, huge. All three of them, huge.
Well, you can fit a whole lot of quarterback knowledge up in that, I guess.
Or just dumb luck. Eli was dumb luck. Peyton, I'll give. He had some skills, but Eli, dumb luck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eli,
And what's very odd to me is that when it comes to Peyton and Eli combined, they have a 5-2 record versus Tom Brady in the postseason.
Yeah. Yeah, but the two that I mean, Tom, though, I mean, knocking Tom out when he was undefeated, that's like, I mean, that in itself is glory enough. But the fact he put a Super Bowl on top, I mean, what the fuck? I don't know, man. Some people are just born into it, I guess.
I would tell you right now, Rob, that night when I watched the Super Bowl, I was the biggest Giant fan that night because I fucking hated Tom Brady.
Yeah,
I hated him.
Everybody did, bro. The whole country was watching their game, bro.
I mean, I wouldn't say I was the biggest Giants fan because I was still pissed off from us losing the NFC Championship against them.
Oh,
yeah. We were witnessing history, bro. Either way, however it went, we was witnessing it. So
I'm going with the Lions be better than the Bears. I mean, Lions ain't gonna drop that far back. They're still a good team, man.
Yeah, I mean, that's
it's gonna take a while for offensive line.
I could see that. I can understand that for the.
But the problem with Arch Manning being with the Saints is, what noteworthy number one receiver do they have over there that he can throw the ball to?
I don't know. I mean, there's no. I mean, they had. Do they still have Kamara?
They got Olive or Olav, however.
Well, yeah, Olave.
Olaf. That's
whatever the fuck his name is. Hey, it's not my fault. He plays for the Saints and nobody wants to talk about him.
No, you're right. It's a fancy way to say olive. It's Olave.
Hello, baby.
Oh man,
the Lions. Look, the Lions are good. I honestly think they're going to be down there. They're going to be mid somewhere 8, 9, 7, and 10 maybe. Eric, you have a chance if your Giants can win, but
that's what I'm saying. The Giants are at least going to win 8 to 9 games. Like, why do you guys think
they got to do it too? That's the thing, is, man. I'm gonna be pulling for you all year, bro. Trust me. Bear fans have to start off with this season. Oh, that's not going to happen, bro. You're putting a lot of hope on that. Stop it. A lot of hope. Yeah.
I would like to see the Bears beat the Lions though, week 2 though, just to put the Lions down 0-2. That would be
0-2.
kind of
Yes.
cool. That'd be
He's
cool. Though.
Italiano. He's
And the Giants start 2-0. That's already a dub for me.
There you
alive.
go. See, it's a win-win.
Win-win. Win-win. What is that? Who is their Dobbs? Oh, I don't know. Don't know who their Dobbs is. They don't even have a Dobb.
I don't know. Wade Dobbs, he's looking pretty good, man.
Foreskin.
The old one-eyed turtlenecks.
Like
The
I
one
said,
that
I think this receiving room is really going to step up this year,
Giants
man.
got the game by game. Tell me.
Man, we're going to be picked defense.
What
Oh,
8 games?
my
He's like,
goodness.
he's wanting to tell them what 8 games they're going to win. The 2 against
Oh, my
Dallas,
goodness.
easy. Dallas sucks. Fuck Dallas.
They're going to
Yeah, let me.
And Broski, we plan on helping him out by sweeping the Lions, so that's going to give him 2 losses.
Yeah.
You guys can help out by sweeping the Lions. That'll be 4 losses. See, we're working on losses for the Lions, man.
Yeah.
We get
You go
enough
1-1
losses,
to Vikings.
then the Giants have less wins. They need less wins.
I mean, look at this. Look.
I mean,
Week
look,
1,
if
Washington.
if they tie, Eric, you should win because I mean the whole point was the Lions had to beat the Giants, and
And they won't even do that. I'm telling you, Detroit's schedule is brutal.
Brent's got to be worried about it too. Brent's your other better. Brent's got to be worried too. Every day the Lions come back. Someone else.
Are you going to say if
other
the
bad
Lions
news
keep losing players like this?
I know
you
they're
got
dropping
to
like flies in fucking Detroit. It's in the water.
Well, yeah, they're pumping in that Flint, Michigan water for them.
Oh man.
When I seen that St. Brown going to be out till training camp, and they're hoping he'll be ready by training camp. He may not even be ready. And how is he going to be 100%?
Well, Lion fans will tell you, even if St. Brown's not ready, they got their guy Jameson Williams that's going to eventually break. Their case is Jameson Williams should be ready to break out this year, and their case they'll even tell you don't sleep on Tim Patrick.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Yeah, but come on, those guys are not St. Brown, though, man.
They showed a video of Ragnow against JMO, and JMO got him off the start, but then fucking Goff fucking underthrew it, so he had to actually slow up, and then Rakestraw, ended up right next to him. Oh, Rakestraw's pretty darn good. It's like, Jesus Christ. It's like a bad throw. It's like, come on, man.
Broski's right about this. Both their best defensive player and their best offensive player both be fucking gimpy going into the season.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. See, I Nancy Kerrigan those motherfuckers. No, I'm just kidding.
Teach him one thing, and then look at he's gonna run with it.
Hold on. Hey, Eric, what's a Nancy Kerrigan?
Look, I didn't watch it, but I heard about it, okay?
He just heard about it. Sounded good. He heard crowbar to the knee. That's all he needed. That's fucking funny, bro.
I mean, think about it. Aiden Hutchinson knee, and then St. Brown's knee. Come on.
Yeah, but Hutch's knee was down before the season, before you made your bet. So I really can't say you had anything to do with that.
Yeah.
But the Amon Brown shit's kind of fishy. It just suddenly came up. He had to have surgery.
Oh, man.
See, Eric's going to be the new bus mechanic for the team bus for Detroit.
Yeah.
Hey, my next target is Jared Goff. I just want you guys to know that.
You can leave him. He'll be fine out there.
That's one guy you probably don't have to mess with. He'll just self-destruct.
No, the guy you want is Penei Sewell.
Oh, man.
Bro,
if they lose him, you might as well just say GG.
Guys, they're in deep shit.
Yeah.
I mean, right now, the middle of their line is so suspect right now. Everybody's going to tee off on him. We're going to get this. We're going to get this. Lay the blueprint out for every other team starting week 1. Halfley better draw it up. So we can strike. I mean, bro, you get a nice little lead on the division. I mean, the Bears could even. I mean, just think about this: if the Bears beat the Vikings, and then they beat the Lions in week 2, they could be in second place. It ain't gonna happen. It's giving the Bears too much credit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give them too much credit right now because I have to see that to believe
We got to
that.
see some stuff first. Yeah, we got to see something first.
Yeah, you know how I feel about Kel.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Games are going to be a
And it's starting to sound like that the coach feels the same way, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He's
Oh,
just
sure.
not going to say it yet.
But here's the deal. Our first 2 games are going to be more than important for us, too. Like, even as we do know we can take out down the Lions, it's going to be apparent that we be able to match up with and beat the Commanders week 2.
What do you guys think? 2 games in the first 10 days of the season. How's that? I mean, because literally we got that Sunday game, and then 3 days later we got a Thursday game.
Man, imagine if I'm going 2-0 against 2 playoff teams right off the
When's the last
bat.
time we started out 2-0? Not in the LaFleur era. Have we ever been 2-0 in the LaFleur era? Maybe the first year. First year, maybe.
I thought so.
Rodgers, we did.
So,
yeah, I think the first year. The first year we did.
2019. Yeah, we started off 2-0 that year.
Yeah.
Actually, we started off 3-0 that year because I remember our first 2 games were against divisional opponents. We beat the Bears week 1. We beat the Vikings week 2.
Yeah. Yep. That'd be a good start for this year. Start the same way. Technically, Eric said the Giants would have a better regular season record than the Lions. So what if they tie? Yeah, that's a good question. I mean, normally on a tie, you would just push the bet. No one would win, but
I would say since Eric's at such a disadvantage, I think we should count a tie as a win.
yeah, because I mean, you guys definitely don't beat him, but he doesn't beat you either. But I mean, who's the lower team comparatively? I mean, technically, the Giants had the harder schedule. So
yeah, I mean,
against the Giants, everything's against them.
I'm glad you're at least learning how much Packers are going to win by.
Yeah, at least you're starting to learn. You know, I'm glad that he's in that fantasy land of his.
Fantasy land. I mean,
Keep playing.
Play the games in front of you. Play the games in front of you and focus on those, and that's what you need to do. That's what every team should do.
One game at a time.
Like everybody talks about the schedule. Fuck that. I'm week 1 we got Lions. We should only be focused on the Lions until we beat the Lions. And then week 2, the fucking Commanders. And then week 3, right in a row. Focus on those teams and don't
See,
pick
for
around.
me, the teams that are most dangerous are the teams that start out slow and then mid-season they start picking it up, and towards the end, that's where they're fucking pissed off. Just think of Washington's, that's the deal.
Okay, I'm back. What happened now? You said tie Giants. What happened with them now?
Oh, Brett was like, well, what happens if the Giants and them tie? And we're trying to say the fact that the Giants have the hardest schedule. They're the weaker team. They're the team with the least amount. The Lions are the favorite. They're the current NFC North champs. I mean, if they tie, you should win. But I mean, technically, it's a push.
Well,
yeah,
I already said, but I even said this before. Given how tough everybody's schedule is, one thing is anyone who makes it to the playoffs out of our division will have earned it.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. I expect our division still to be the best in the North or in the league. I mean, it's going to be up there.
It's going to be up there
for sure.
Yeah, and we may see a second year in a row where we send 3 teams out of our division in the playoffs this year.
Yeah.
True that. Well, the strength of schedule is just so you can have something to gauge with. It changes every year. I mean,
yeah.
What it starts out is not how it ends. I mean, unless those teams are all in the playoffs again. It's just, it's based on that. It's based on what happened from the year before.
I mean, it's like people right now. A lot of people are sleeping on the 49ers, which I think 49ers got a really easy schedule. I think they could actually make the playoffs this year. I really do.
Really, bro?
I think so.
You think so? After
I do.
They lost all that talent.
No,
There's
I don't know.
no
They still got enough to buck. I think. I don't know, man.
The rest of the Eagles last season. Oh my Lord! Stop, bro. They didn't help them.
I'm telling you. Like I said, that's my sleeper team.
You want to talk about the refs helping anybody? They helped the Chiefs more than they helped anyone else.
Lions too. They hit the Lions a lot.
Shit, I'm still not completely sold that the Super Bowl wasn't a work. To me, it just seemed like, hey, we were going to cheat off for Kansas City, but now that everybody's figured it out quick, let's switch the script and give everything to the Eagles on this one.
Yeah.
About that.
Eagles had a lucky fluke season, just like the Lions.
And cursed. Oh, now that's a possibility.
So, dude, oh man, I hope that does, because you'll never know. Giants, they could beat the Eagles. They could. I swear they could take one of them games at least.
Bet you $100 they don't go to the Super Bowl.
I never said all that, George.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying, I'll bet $100 they don't go to the Super Bowl.
You never said all that, George. Not about the defense, bro.
Yeah, I'm taking another $100 off them.
Okay, hey, that's mean to keep taking all this kid's money. Hey, Eric, I'll bet your right kidney that Russell Wilson doesn't win MVP this year.
What is the world? Well, that's an obvious no go.
Don't take that.
Come on, I thought you were my buddy. You're supposed to give me a fucking kidney, man.
Scattaboo. You're hoping on Scattaboo.
Scattaboo.
I mean, the guy that got in there now is kind of big.
The Giants love that kid.
Yeah, no, I know. The guy that got it was mid anyway.
I'll give Scattaboo any kind of credibility if he manages to have a better season than Saquon Barkley.
Man, he has to block, bro, of a rookie. Holy shit. God damn. Hey, Dub, just set the standard just a little high. But yeah, you're right. Though.
That's the best chance they come out to be a fair and subtle replacement is if they can outperform the guy they're replacing, then you can give them some credit.
Facts on that.
Are they handing him a bunch of steroids for training camp? Because otherwise, I don't know if that one's going to happen.
Yeah. Right. Tough, very tough.
But then maybe okay, if that standard's too high, how's this for a standard? Maybe Russell Wilson will be given much more credit, and I can respect him more if he has a better year than Danny Dimes.
Danny Dimes.
Wow. Okay. Hey, broski. Hey, when I get my laptop, you probably will see a Russell Wilson banner. Yeah, I probably will have the wallpaper. Damn right.
Jackson Dart.
You pull this up, Barkley, right? You pull this up. This says, will Barkley suffer the curse of the over 400 carries? And fucking, I mean, I don't know if this is true or not, but.
Yeah, no, it usually happens, bro. Usually happens. Look, DeMarco Murray, look how much he dropped off.
Yeah.
Eddie George, Sean Alexander.
Yeah.
Jamal Lewis,
Corey
Edward James,
Curtis Martin.
Amon Green's on there.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying. It could happen, man.
It could happen, bro. Bro, that's a stat. That's a legit stat. You just put up. I mean, it shows all the 400 attempted seasons, and that's what happens. We all watch all those guys. Rise and fall. That's what they do.
Yeah.
Yes, Barkley won't make it through the season. Yeah, look, even Broski doesn't think he will. I mean, it's tough, man. Or he carried the ball that many times, and he still said, wow. And they pulled him back, too. Holy shit.
Yeah.
He could have easily carried 450 times. Holy
Let the other
shit.
guys eat. That's one thing about it. He ain't selfish, man.
I don't know. Why did the Giants let him go? They're idiots, man. What a fucking moron.
I think the owner
And
didn't
they let
want
him go
Please,
to
Rob.
a
We
division.
know.
They let him go to a division opponent too, man.
Yeah.
What the fuck were you thinking?
Yeah.
I know. Stupidest move ever, right? I know.
Stupidest move ever. Stupidest move.
Hey, come on, Danny
Yeah.
Dimes is the truth. How could you move on from him?
Okay. Really, like that could be a debate for the Giants. Which move that they may make was the dumbest? Was it letting Saquon Barkley go to the Eagles or overpaying Danny Dimes to be their franchise QB?
I mean, that was a bad one, but I mean, letting Barkley go to your enemy, that's
It's
watch him win a Super Bowl.
It's number 2 because that caused number 1 and it caused McKinney to go to Green Bay.
Yeah, I love McKinney, man.
Yeah.
That fucking,
Yeah, they lost
that was the
McKinney
best
too.
move we ever did last year,
Yeah.
man.
So far, that's the best free agent move that in
Yeah.
Goody's fucking existence as the GM. I mean, you want to know why he's ahead of Brad Holmes? Brad Holmes doesn't find guys like
No.
Xavier. That's why.
Yeah, you get guys like Sutton and Mosley and
And DJ Reed.
Neighbors was
Come
a
Yeah,
on,
but
man.
Lee Neighbors, I'll
Davenport.
give him that. That was a great receiver they drafted.
That was a good pick.
Yeah.
What up, Mitch?
One just has to see will the Giants get it right about the QB that can throw him the ball.
That
Happy
Dart
weekend to you, bud. Happy weekend to you.
sounds like Dart's looking pretty good in camp, but if you look at that brutal schedule, man, I don't know.
Well, Broski said Dart sucks, so he calls him Jackson Fart. Fucking
He don't suck. He troll. He better than Caleb Williams. I'll tell you that right now.
What's funny to me
Well,
about
Big
Jackson
Monkey
Dart
Dart,
is
yeah.
when the Giants drafted him, I seen his pro comparison. Like I seen folks talk about him like he could be somewhat comparable to Jalen Hurts in terms of his talent.
right. Yeah. Gonna see how it is,
Like
man.
like maybe Jackson Dart will do the same kind of thing. Will be accustomed to what Jalen Hurts can do in terms of the tush push for him.
Yeah, we do. Do we all play the South this or the East?
Yep, every team in the NFC East is on our schedule.
Oh.
Commanders, Cowboys, Eagles, and Giants.
Oh my.
Dude, I never. Hold on. Time out.
All right, Mitch,
Time out,
that was a good one, bro. I'll give you that one, bro.
Say you're better than.
Yeah,
I
you're
didn't
better
say
than
I
Caleb.
was
You're
better.
better than cat shit.
Oh man, I said Dart's better.
Oh, that's fucking funny, bro.
Oh god.
On that note, we're gonna end the show. That's fucking awesome. That was awesome.
I'm glad. You know what? I'm glad I roasted the Lions earlier.
Yeah,
I'm glad.
man. But that was a good comment, man. Thank you, sir. That was I needed
the
that. That was
Lions. Fool's gold.
Fuck the
Anyways,
Lions. How about
everybody,
that?
thank you for coming. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for your opinions, and we'll see you next time.
Fuck your team.
Yeah, fuck your team and go Pat, go, man. Go Pat, go.
Have a good rest of your Sunday.
Yeah, yo, it's game time, ain't no messing around. Huddle Sports Network, the best in town. From NFL rumors to the latest trends, we got all your sports, just tune in, my friends. Catch us on Roku, Fire Stick, take your pick. Facebook, YouTube, where the action's slick. Daily shows that drop like a bomb. From 10 to 11, it's Ken and Ken, stay calm. Huddle up, catch the vibe, feel the rush. Get your news, get your fills in the clutch. Over 27 podcasts, we breaking it down. Join the team, Huddle Sports, wear the crown. Live every weekday, it's how we roll. Lions Talk with Jeremy B, we taking a stroll. From 11 to 12, don't miss a beat. We break down the game, make the info sweet. The Daily Huddle Podcast, noon to 1. CST Zone, we're just having fun. Toss your doubts, we bring the facts. Tune into the Huddle.